Hey Gemini, this is your March reading. We're going to take a look and see what's going on for you. It is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Roles can be reversed. Um, you know, even if we are predicting what's happening in March, it could extend out further. So time is fluid. All right. Let's go ahead and get into your general messages. What's some general messages for Gemini in the month of March? Yeah, Seven of Swords in the reverse. You also have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Something is coming to light. There's some realizations or truths that will be coming to you in the month of March, something that was withheld from you. Now I don't want to say, I mean, for some of y'all, it can very well be this. It could very well be that somebody was lying to you and you're finding out the truth about a lie. For others of you, this may also be someone apologizing for lying. Okay, needing to be upfront and honest about their lie and wanting to be truthful. But I do feel like there's going to be some truths coming to light when it comes to this, um regarding a situation in your life at this time. Give me more. I feel like I sound stuffier today than I did yesterday. I feel like I sound terrible. Okay. All right, Three of Cups. To the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Someone you're not in communication with. I feel like there's going to be some sort of coming together. You may bump into this person somewhere. I don't feel like this is something that was planned. um if you do bump into them, of course. For others of you, this is someone that is wanting to reunite with you, but at this current time it's more so of a want and less of action being taken, because of that Eight of Wands. Now, it does not necessarily mean that they won't try to come towards you. I do feel like eventually this person will, but during this retrograde, they may be like rethinking, like, should I come? How should I do this? But I do see that there's someone here that is wanting to reunite with you. I'm sorry, give me just 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Okay. Messages coming towards Gemini. Three of Wands. Okay, yeah, okay. This is just kind of piggybacking off of what I just said. You do have someone here. They are keeping it very quiet about what their plans are. The plans are to come towards you. And I do feel like this person, even though you might not realize that they're watching you, but they're definitely watching you. Like they're keeping tabs on you in some way to be able to collect as much information as they possibly can about you, about your temperament, about what's going on in your life. That's helping them with planning out their return. But like I said, as of right now, this person's not making any moves because they want to have a good game plan before they come towards you. You know what, I'm going to ask, how will Gemini know who this person is? Hmm. Could be a water sign. I hate to say this, this could honestly be, this could, okay, I'll describe who they are. You'll know if this resonates with you. Could be a water sign, somebody you care about, somebody you have some sort of relationship with. They could be a little bit older than you. They don't have to be. However, when you need this person, it seems like they always ghost or they cannot be found. This is an unreliable person. Now, whether, I mean, this could be a parent, this could be a friend, this could be a lover. I just feel like it's somebody here that whenever you are in need, whenever you are looking to somebody whether it's just communicating, or if you need help with something. I just feel like this person then ghosts. They disappear. And so that's why this person now is trying to figure out how they can come back into your life, is because they've ghosted you. So, okay. Let's go on to career glow ups and cash flow. Career glow ups and cash flow. Let's see. What's going on for Gemini in March when it comes to work? What's going on for Gemini when it comes to work? Oh, I see you guys getting a lot of recognition. People are seeking out your services or seeking out your expertise. If you have anything on social media, you may have, I'm not going to say that this is viral. I'm going to say that you're gaining more attention. So like the algorithm is being kind to you. It's boosting you up. So if you do have social media presence, definitely continue going about utilizing this energy. Give me more for work. You got 10 of Wands in reverse. You got 5 of Pentacles. Hold on. What is this? Because this could be good or bad, and I don't want to speak on it until I know exactly what this is. Because this is I'll give you the description of it. It's like you don't have anything to do. So it's almost like you don't have any work. Like no, like you're not busy. Like I said, this could be good or bad, but let me see. 3 of Swords. The World. Ugh, okay. I'm hoping that this is not a firing, but I am seeing like a closing out and a change, and so I'll just tell you what I got. That's why I wanted to just double check and see what the cards were surrounding. Now, of course, I'm never going to say, I don't like to give bad messages. However, if it comes up, I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke up your ass. I do want y'all to be alert, okay? Because this could honestly be a layoff. Or this could be you walking away. So but what I do see is closing out, going to something different, something new. Um, and the reason being of this, because like I said, this is putting down burdens, someone, or leaving something out in the cold due to either blocks, betrayal, something of that along those lines. And then there's transformation, closing out a chapter, beginning a new one. So for some of you, I'm going to give some examples of this. Okay. If you're on the bad end of the spectrum, you get laid off or you get let go. Okay. If you're on the other side of the spectrum, you are actually walking away. It's your choice. Now, I can't tell whose choice that this is. Just take it as it resonates for you. However, 2 things, you gaining attention and then also not being at the same place, those 2 things can exist at the same time, simply because all y'all are different. You're not all going to go through the same thing. So for some of y'all are on the other spectrum of gaining a lot of attention, starting this new cycle. This could even be that you left an employer and you're going on to something else, and this new thing is like they're praising you right off the bat. And then it could also be some of y'all are no longer wanting to work for someone else. You want to work for yourself, independent, being an independent worker, self-employment, doing something completely different, and then gaining attention. It's going to be different for all of you. You're gonna you know if you guys are going through layoffs, if there's trouble in paradise at work. You also know if you're the one that's dipping out. So just take it as it resonates for you. It's general, and I'm talking to a lot of y'all. And not everybody is a Gemini sun sign. You got moon and rising and Venus. All right, what else? What else for Gemini when it comes to career? Nine of Pentacles. See, okay. And this is why I say that is because whatever it is that's closing out for you that wasn't working for you and you're going to something new, transforming, transitioning, whatever, you're still abundant. Like this is your money. That attention, that attract, people come being attracted to you. If you have your own business, people coming to you. I told you, and I told you in the very beginning, they're seeking you out. Your cash flow clearly is fine in the month of March because you are abundant. You've grown things. This is from hard work and consistency. Some of you may be getting a better paid job, doing something completely different. So I'm actually not very concerned about this. Even if you were to get laid off, it still shows that you're still in a very good position in the month of March. It doesn't feel like, I know when it feels concerning because I can feel it. Like I feel the energy. I don't feel concern with it. I just feel there's a chapter that's closed. Chariot in the reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Excuse me. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Travel plans may have to, I know this is not in career. Maybe I'll move around for career, but this is coming up, so I am going to talk about it. Travel plans might be changed or delayed. You have some sort of change or delay, something that spirit is like, hey, don't hold on to the plans that you had because it's going to change. Even with the Knight of Swords, it's like something being delayed. But at the bottom of the deck you have is the Eight of Wands. So that's still, you're still able to travel. There may just be some switch ups. There may be some changes with that. Okay. All right, let's go on to current situation. Let's see. Oh, shit. Current situation. What's going on? Oh, my goodness. How are they thinking and feeling about you in the month of March? How are they thinking and feeling about you in the month of March? They feel like something closed out or something has switched up or changed between the two of you, but they feel stuck. They feel still stuck on you. You have the fixed sign energy, so that's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius with Sagittarius and Pisces energy there. Why the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Ten of Pentacles. Because they can't let go of the vision. They can't, okay. This person can't let go. They can't let go of the vision. They feel like you're very different from past people that they've dealt with. They want to close out the bad, like the constant cycles, the constant negative cycles that they've been in, because they see you as the person that they're wanting to share their life with. They see you as someone they want to marry, if that's, what you guys believe in. You have Justice here for Libra energy. Give me more on how you feel about Gemini. Page of Swords. Eight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person keeps tabs on you. They're watching you. Like I said, they can't let go. They're like, okay, maybe things have ended between the two of us, but I'm still holding on to this vision of me and Gemini together. What keeps them from spiraling out of control is honestly by watching you. Kind of keeping tabs, seeing what you're doing, seeing who you're talking to. That's what keeps them from losing their shit. There goes my battery. Already at 10%. Y'all, I've been doing so terribly with charging this. We should be able to make it though. We'll make it through this read. How do you feel about this person, Gemini, in the month of March? You're not concerned. You're not concerned. Think you're I feel like your feelings have changed when it comes to this person. You got Scorpio energy here. Your feelings have changed. You're not as concerned. You're not allowing this person to dictate your thoughts and your emotions. You're not losing sleep. Hermit, you've done a lot of soul searching too, and you've learned, you know what's so funny? I was gonna say something about your nervous system. Like this person doesn't control like how you feel. If you were to get a text from them, excuse me, your stomach is not gonna fall to the pit of your asshole. You're gonna be fine. And I see that clearly because you've done a lot of fucking work on yourself in regards to your emotional state and grounding yourself and balancing out yourself and alchemizing that emotion, especially after this closure. They're coming into your energy right now. Even though you might not be concerned with them, they're highly concerned about you. And so that's why they're coming up in your energy, is because the like normally when y'all like, why is this person still in my energy? Because that's the person you still got a problem with. That is why. The person that you have good shit with, they usually don't come up in these reads. If they do, it's something very quick. It's usually what your challenges are, because that's why people even come to tarot in the first place. So if you're questioning why this person is still coming up in your energy, it's because they're burrowed in there and they don't want to let you go. And they watch your ass. They are stalking you. Like that energy is heavily around you. It's active. That's the problem. That's when that energy comes up and you're like, fuck, this person's still in my read. It's because of that. I need to do this on an all sign so that way people understand the reason as to why people still pop up in their readings. It's because when a person hasn't let you go. What's the challenge for this month when it comes to Gemini and this person? Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Giving to it. I mean, there's distance between the two of you. And I feel like you're still healing. I feel like you're still growing. I don't even think you like I feel like you want to maintain that distance because you're working on other shit. With this person, they're wanting to come in. The challenge is the fact that you are distancing yourself. What can you anticipate from this person in the month of March? Mm. I'll be so interested once I start doing the April readings, what pops up, because March is really supposed to be one of these pivotal months for us based off of the astrology. It's the point of no return from what everybody is saying. And so I feel like March is going to solidify kind of the direction people are going in. Hmm. It's interesting. I don't feel like they're going to necessarily come towards you. If they do, it's very, very planned. Very, very planned. Um, but they're still not going to tell you like how they feel. I see offers, like there might be a truce, if anything. You got the Knight of Wands here in the reverse. You got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is reflecting someone here that it's like they're being very cautious in regards to rushing in. They're not going to rush in. This person is not going to show their hand. I do feel like they will offer something to you. So are they going to come and talk to you? More than likely, yes. But it is very planned out. It is very like they're not doing this on a whim. They're doing this off of a plan to break the silence. The only thing is that they're not going to, I'm telling you, they're not going to show you their hand. You're going to know though, because you're going to feel it. You know this person's patterns, you know how this person moves. Intuitively, you're going to have so many hits. You got High Priestess here, that's Pisces energy. So it is very possible that during Pisces season, so before we go into Aries season, that this person could show up. Are they going to tell you the whole truth? No. They're still going to keep secrets. They're still going to keep things to themselves. I mean, and the secret could very well be that they want you back. They might just offer up some small gesture to open up the door for you guys to communicate and then, work their way in. Y'all tell me. All right. Single life Geminis. What's going on for my singles? Where's your focus at during the month of March? Where's my single life, where their focus is set? Where's their focus? Let me try that again. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Star card. Healing. I don't really think like you feel like talking to people or getting to know new people or meeting new people. I don't think that that's like really on your radar. I feel like you are more so just working on healing, becoming the best version of yourself. Some of you may have Aquarius in your chart. I feel like the learning is going inward. Like you're learning more about yourself. Some of you may be learning more about astrology. You may be focused on just understanding yourself more so than going out into the world and trying to get to know and understand other people. Give me more. Mm. Mm. World card. Queen of Cups. Yeah. I mean, you've gone through some closure. You're trying to come out a different person. You're really working towards your empathy, letting go of things that have held you back or anything that created a burden. Honestly, I feel like this is all about you doing things differently, closing out old chapters, loving on yourself, understanding yourself more. Like you're very self-focused at this time. Who's coming towards Gemini during that time? Is anyone coming towards Gemini in the month of March? Anyone coming towards Gemini in the month of March? Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. If somebody's coming towards you, you're not paying attention to it. I feel like I said, you're very self-focused. Like you are really working on, and it's just basically a repeat message. You're working on self-fulfillment, state, emotional and financial stability. You're just working on, and this is independent. This is not having to rely on other people. Like you are really working on you and being independent. But that's what all of this screams, and I love this for you. And I mean, you might just be giving off the energy of like, don't fuck with me, which is perfectly fine. Because I feel like with that self-focus, you're becoming much stronger internally. Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's a lot of nines. A lot of nines here. A lot of just like to myself. I feel like you have that guard up. I mean, you have that guard up. You're working through feeling like, why am I always the one, or the wounded warrior type of energy. You're really working through that. And I do feel like when it comes to wanting to talk to somebody else in a romantic way, you're closed off to it, or at least in March you are. Doesn't mean that you will be moving forward, but in March is like your I want to get myself together month. Oh, I got 4%. Okay. Let's get through this all signs, their sign. All right, I'm only going to pull one card. I'm going to channel the rest for an all signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries wants to tell you the truth about something. They want to be honest. They're no longer in denial. They want to tell you the truth. I feel like it's about their feelings. It's something hard. I don't think this is easy for them. We're not very much of a feelings type of people. So if they tell you they're being honest, they mean it. If you are dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is observing you. They don't like, I feel like this is a very slow burner. This is not somebody that's going to move quickly. You're going to feel like y'all ain't doing nothing. You're just stuck. Now, also, don't let them keep you stuck either, because they will get comfortable in this state and just stay there. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini, there's some things that are coming to the surface regarding their emotions or something that they've hidden from you. So that is coming up, and you will find out about that with the Gemini. Look at that, Aries and Gemini. You're about to find out the truth. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there's going to be some sort of stop in progress. If they were trying to come and visit you, like if you guys were at a distance, there's some sort of delay. I just feel like there's delays, either delays in like seeing each other, meeting up, or delays in communication. um I sense like a lot of frustration from this, and unfortunately with some of you, they're doing this shit on purpose. Like this is purposely to get under your skin, Gemini. They're playing games. So watch out for that with that Cancer. If you're dealing with the Leo feels like they're happiest when they're with you. Like you bring out the best in the Leo. They love being with you. Oh shit. How did I do that? Okay, there we go. I'm trying to check on this battery. Okay, 3%. If you were dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo has a lot of deep emotions for you. But also keep in mind that this Virgo likes to keep it, they like to keep themselves composed. So you're probably like, what? The Virgo feels this way? They do. Like they feel like you understand them. They feel like they have some sort of spiritual connection to you. They're not going to be gushing about it though, but it's there. Just know that it's there. If you're dealing with a Libra, um, you're not going to be able to break this Libra, at least not in the month of March. The Libra is very miserly. I also feel like the Libra is very fickle when it comes to like emotions. They're not going to they're not going to let you know how they feel. They're going to keep their shit to themselves. They keep it nice and tucked in deep in there, okay? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio's not trying to build with you. Like they may be having fun with you, but they're not trying to build. I don't feel like the Scorpio was really wanting to do anything when it comes to relationships in the month of March. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, Sag feels like either you left them out in the cold, or they got left out in the cold. Sag feels abandoned. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, if the Capricorn goes quiet, it's because they're doing some soul searching. I don't know why I feel like it's something that you said, and now it's like they're deep into thinking about it. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius, they don't know what they want. Either it's they don't know who they want, or they don't know what they want. But there's a lot of confusion that is surrounding this Aquarius. There's a lot of daydreaming with this Aquarius. I don't feel like they're seeing things for what it is, and that is the reason as to why they can't figure out what they want. Head in the clouds type of energy. And if you're dealing with the Pisces feels like this is a missed opportunity. They feel like there's nothing growing. They may even feel like there's not really much potential. And I don't know what this is from. This could be something that you did, or they just don't see a future. Like, I don't feel like they're trying to offer it. Okay. I almost said Pisces. Gemini, that is what I got for you guys today before this thing dies. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you guys. I appreciate you all. Please don't forget to hit that like and hype button. And until next time, you guys take care.